What's up, everyone? I am really excited today because I get to bring you something useful. All right, we have a website here somebody shared with me, and this website has access to gift cards funded through cryptocurrency for 10% off of face value. And the reason that this is really great is that one of the most common questions about gift cards is how do you get them if you're overseas? If you're living in a place where dropshipping could really change your life because the cost of living is low, like you don't even need to earn that much. Just $10 a day is a huge, that's a life-changing amount of money for you, right? Your access to dropshipping is limited because of your access to gift cards, right? Because you need to be able to place orders within the United States, and you don't have a United States billing address. So how do you do that? Well, the reason that you can't do that with most websites is because there's legislation in the states about like international addresses and large amounts of transactions. Okay, so the banks don't allow people to have large sums of transactions if they are tied to international addresses in certain situations, right? And the idea is that it prevents terrorism, but as the U.S. knows, there's terrorists within the states. It doesn't really make sense to be like, okay, everyone who's foreign is a terrorist, and everyone in our country is not a terrorist. That's not how it works, guys. But so what you need to do is just get cryptocurrency, because this legislation doesn't apply to cryptocurrency. So you can get cryptocurrency and then trade that cryptocurrency for gift cards. And on top of that, you're going to be getting 10% off of face value, which is really good because most of the time you get like 2 to 5, right? So 10% is a lot. Like that's the point where you could just make cash flow and not even earn money from your sales and earn money from that, you know? So Bazaar is a lot like other gift card websites, except one big difference. And that one difference is their spend policy. So you have a certain spend policy for each gift card that you buy, and you don't get to pick it. It's based on I think the seller. I'm not really sure. I'll show you in a second. But if the gift card has a same day spend policy, then you have until midnight that day to report any problem. If you fail to show that there was an error in your card, then you will not be refunded because you opted it's a same day spend policy card. So you have to catch any mistake the same day. And that's not within 24 hours. That is by midnight of that day. Okay. So it's good to do this early in the morning, right? So then you have a 7-day spend policy. And these cards, you have 7 days to do the same thing. So as long as you spend within 7 days and you catch any problem within 7 days, then you'll be fully refunded. And then there's a 30-day policy that works as you would imagine. Okay, so this is important to understand because when we look at the gift cards in a second, you're going to see that they have these little badges next to them, and that determines how quick you have to spend the gift cards. Okay, so now let's look at some examples. All right, first we're going to look at Walmart because Walmart's what I use, right? So if you pay with e-check, and for this you do need a US address. In order to pay with e-check, you have to have a US billing address. To pay with Bitcoin, however, you do not, okay? So all cards will have an e-check rate that's going to be less than their Bitcoin rate. And the e-check rate is going to be about half, not always as little as half. Sometimes it's a bit more than half, but usually it's about half. So here, Walmart gift cards are available for 10% less if funded through cryptocurrency and 5% less if funded through e-check. And all of these Walmart gift cards have to be spent the same day that you purchase them. Okay? Now let's look at Amazon gift cards because that's another popular one, right? Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go to buy gift cards. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Sorry, I'm uploading a video, so my internet's a bit slow. All right, now we're going to look for Amazon. There we go. Okay, and Amazon gift cards are available at 9% funded through Bitcoin and 6% funded through e-check. And they have a 30-day spend policy, so this is different. All right? So you guys understand, you buy gift cards, you can sell gift cards here too, cryptocurrency or e-check. And now let's talk a bit more about the crypto and e-check thing. So either way, whichever way you're going to pay for your gift cards, you have to load the website, okay? So it's kind of like like in PayPal, how you can add funds to your PayPal account, you can add funds to your Card Bazaar account, okay? And obviously, Card Bazaar is not a payment processing service, so it's not the same as PayPal. Bad metaphor. Anyway, you add either dollars through e-check or Bitcoin into your Card Bazaar account, and then you can use the funds in the account to make purchases on gift cards, right? So that's how you buy the stuff. And then let's look at the spend policy and then the refund policy. I'm going to read out the spend policy. I just talked to you guys about it, right? Because it's the main difference about this website. And if you can understand this, then, you know, you're going to be fine. All right, spend policy. Unfortunately, the gift card industry as a whole battles a problem called friendly fraud. Friendly fraud is when an individual will spend a gift card after getting paid for it. To combat this, we've introduced a 3-tier spending system, which will reward greater discounts to buyers who spend cards quicker. We've divided this into 3 tiers of spending: same day, 7-day, and 30-day. After these timeframes expire, we will not be able to refund you should the cards go bad. Same day. Cards purchased from this tier must be spent on the same day purchased. For example, if you purchase a card at 9 p.m., it must be spent before midnight on the same day. 7 days. Cards purchased from this tier must be spent exactly 7 days or 168 hours from time of purchase. 30 days. Cards purchased from this tier must be spent exactly 30 days or 720 hours from the time of purchase. All right. If you don't spend the card or figure out that it has an issue within the spend policy's day of the card, so for Walmart cards, same day, for Amazon, 30 days, then you will not be able to get a refund, okay? But even if you spent cryptocurrency and you catch it in the same time, you will be able to get a refund, okay? So it's actually, it does have like a warranty, if that's what, you know, you guys want. So then we have the refund policy. All right, I'm going to read this real quick, and then that's pretty much the end of this video. If you guys want to check this website out, look in the description. You can see right there that I have a link to the website, and I have a handy-dandy affiliate link, which is awesome. So I'll get some credit, and you guys will help me out if you actually use it, which is cool. All right, guys, here we go. Refund policy. From the date of purchase in the appropriate spending tier, we cover cards that are not active, cards with an inaccurate balance, cards delivered as a different brand than ordered, physical cards not received within 30 days from the date of purchase. We do not cover requests received outside of spending policy tiers, buyer's remorse or change of mind, misinterpretation of card delivery method or timing of delivery, misinterpretation of how a particular card is redeemed, neglecting to apply a promotional code before a purchase, cards lost or misplaced by the buyer, cards merged onto external merchant apps or accounts against Card Bazaar terms of use, cards that are resold on any platform other than Card Bazaar, cards that are no longer honored when a retailer goes out of business or files for bankruptcy. The refund policy covers the purchase price of the card, not any savings or discount the buyer received. If a portion of the card was redeemed, only a partial refund will be provided. All refunds will be returned as balances into their respected categories. Please see My Balance. This includes cryptocurrencies and e-check deposits. All right, guys, I hope this was useful. I know that it is useful, so I hope that you guys use it to its use. That would be great. If you guys know a good resource of where to find information about obtaining cryptocurrency, because I haven't done too much about that yet, that would be great. Post it in the comments, because that's what people are going to want, right? So yeah, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Use my link. It'll help me out a lot, and see you next time. Bye.